We're going to be making homemade vanilla extract. Now you can use vodka, rum, or even bourbon. It's your choice. Today we're going to be using Castillo Gold. We're going to be using rum in this vanilla extract. You know, the flavor profile of this has like a buttery caramel, vanilla, some undertones of cherry and banana, and you know, some oak, all that good stuff. We're going to make some nice vanilla. Yes, we are. But like I said, you can use whatever alcohol you want. You just got to make sure it's at least 80 to 100 proof. Vodka, it's a neutral flavor, so you'll have your more traditional vanilla. Then you got your bourbon, you got your rum. That'll give you a different profile. Still going to be great for any kind of baking or any kind of cooking. So I'll look up and see that. Anyway, what we're gonna need is you're gonna need a sealed container. I actually got this from Dollar Tree. Glass bottle, top that pops off. This is what we're gonna be using to put our vanilla beans in, filling it up with alcohol and letting it set for a while. So, and what you're gonna need, the rule of thumb, 5 to 6 vanilla beans per cup of alcohol. And we're gonna be doing 2 cups, so I'm gonna be using 10 vanilla beans in this bottle. Let's get started over here. So here we got our 10 vanilla beans. What we're gonna do is there's different ways you could do it. You can cut them in half. You can leave them whole. I like to leave them whole because you know when they're in the bottle, it's gonna look fancy. That's what I think. But you do wanna cut every vanilla bean down the center and open them up. So now that I got all my vanilla bean pods opened and split, well, let's talk about the vanilla beans real quick. Do not recommend going to a store and buying them. You're going to be spending $15 for 1 vanilla bean, maybe $16 for 2 if you go to like Whole Foods. I suggest Amazon. You can buy a 50 pack for like $27. A 30 pack, 27 pack of vanilla beans that are Madagascar and that are good. Go to Amazon. These are what you want to see right here. All right, let's go ahead and get our vanilla beans in the bottle. Yes, sir. Let's go ahead and get our 2 cups of rum. 2 cups, exactly. So let's go ahead and get this poured in here like so. And that's it. This is gonna be homemade vanilla every week. I need to shake it up. Once or twice a week. I'll probably just do it once a week. You got to shake it up. And to get proper, you know, ready to use extract can take about 6 months up to a year. So go ahead and hit that follow. Save this video because every week I'm going to be posting me shaking this up and showing you the progress until the day it's ready to use. Appreciate y'all. Have a good one.